Hello, 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 hello. How's it going, everybody? And welcome to the delightfully named Wizard with a Gun. This is going to be an interesting one. Uh, I remember seeing the original sort of, not release, but like the announcement trailer, that's the word. Announcement trailer for this many years ago. And it just had some really cool sort of Wild West styling, and I was like, oh, this is going to be one to watch. And then I just, like, it completely fell off my radar. But here we are. So, I believe this is a sort of survival crafty twin stick shooter kind of arrangement. So this will be interesting. And also, while I was getting everything set up, so you hear the guitar strumming. So that background music, as you scroll through this, that's a cool touch. I like that. Anyway, howdy Ina, welcome, welcome. Let's hit the button, shall we? Difficulty. Combat time limits are less strict, no punishment for dying. Balance experience intended for most. Harder combat, faster chaos. Combat time limits are less forgiving. Only for the bravest, and then there's custom mode. We'll do this on Gunslinger since this is the... Oh boy, okay, that's a lot of numbers. Let's get in there. This is your first time playing? Yeah, let's do the tutorial. And of course, because this is peak wizard design, you've got to have the two little eyes jutting out from beneath a very big hat. Yeah, I think this was like the trailer that I saw many years ago. Oh, and we've got Sky Islands. Let's go! Oh. Arcane explosion. Oh, we've been hit. Bastion meets Magicka vibes. We'll see if I obliterate myself with conflagration like I usually do when I try to play Magicka. Cult the Lamb Pack. That's a cool fit. Okay. Hey, and Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Let's go. We do love casting spells. Alright. Oh, wow, that's a... Okay. What kind of fit do we want? We can have a little... Oh, we get a little gnome thing. Big hat. Nightcap. That has a sort of arrangement. Do we want to go... I don't know, the Cult of the Lamb look is a strong one. Also kind of tempted to go for Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Big shoulders, nice. I kind of like that flight jacket looking. Wait, can you... Okay, you can't go no hat, unfortunately. Okay, I need to get rid of this. There we go. No weird, like, face mask. Okay, let's try find something that's, like... I kind of like this. With a sort of flight jack looking thing with a big hat. Can I have this at like a slightly less jaunty angle? Alright. Let's go with this one. Big hat. Light jacket. I'll keep the Cult of the Lamb amulet. Color coordination is important. Yep, so that one. Boots. Nice. What are we thinking? There we go. Let's go with the tired eyes. And because it's me, you've got to have them in at least some sort of green. There we go. That's not a bad look. There's our little guy. Wizard without a gun. Well, what good am I then? Oh, hey there, buddy. Oh, good, you're still alive. Well, my first pick, but my first pick is already dead. Not ideal. I wouldn't ask you to do this if I had another choice. Should I be grateful or insulted? There's not much time left before the world ends. You have to get into the tower to roll back time before chaos started wrecking things. Okay, we're in a time loop. That's interesting. Doorway not too far from here, just follow the path. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Alright, this is some fun, like, isometric stuff we've got going on. Oak apple. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, we got health in the bottom left there. Okay, so I can eat an acorn to restore a frankly pathetic amount of health. Alright, so this must be a... She's dead, wizard. There's no bounty left for you to collect now. All the doorways are closed again across the entire tower. You open them all once, perhaps you can too, but you'll need Arcana. Chaos is just magical energy, malignant and mindless. You'll need to fight it to gather some Arcana. What is it? Ah, yes, a gun. Okay, so we can sort of staple... Make a task. Ah, there we go. So we need to find some wood to make a basic, like, tube cannon. Here we go, we've got some... There we go, some barricades that are much easier. Okay. Inventory. Make a gun. Find a source of Arcana. Let's go pick a fight. Oh. Last Bard. Everything comes to an end, kid. Got the best seats for watching the show. That old gas will tell you the fate of the world's in your hands. I've heard say that one before. A heavy burden to put on anyone. Don't stress too much, kid. If you fail, no one will be around to blame you. Good luck with everything. Alright. So I'm guessing that big door is where we ultimately want to end up. 20 Arcana required. Not appears to be a way of getting... I have a map? Art style so familiar? Who can say? Have you played Cult of the Lamb? Maybe that's where you're getting it. Now that you have a gun, you can gather Arcana to unlock the doorway. It will take you to a safe place. Chaos monsters will drop Arcana when they die. Alright, where can I find some Chaos monsters? Can I maybe shoot that? have limited ammo. I can see that. I assume I will need to prepare. Okay, where can I find... Where can I find chaos monsters? It's all blocked off. Here we go, there's a path this way. Be careful, beings of pure chaos are coming through the rifts ahead. Beat them to obtain Arcana and open the doorway. Okay. Punch, punch, punch. Here we go. Oh! Some pretty nice and snappy controls here. That iron brew for today, it would have gone so well with the steak sandwich. Damn, it sounds nice. Chaos is a relentless force, but you stood strong against it. Yeah, I held down that trigger, alright. Turn to the doorway to open the tower. See the picture? I did. Jealous. Alright. There. Whoa. This is how you have a moment to react. Soul tether. Let's maybe not tether our soul to anything. Oh, we apparently have no choice. Okay. Fuck me up, fam. I'm going to need that back, alright? How to learn. First edition is an ancient Meccana tome capable of learning about the world around it. You can use it to scan objects. On the first edition, you'll see an indicator above objects that you can scan. You can upgrade the first edition, allowing you to scan more objects. Scanning some objects and creatures provides recipes. Right, so we want to scan everything that we can find. In the early days of mechanomancy, after constructing the Prime Meccana, the Wizards of the Imperium created the first editions, books capable of learning of their own and writing their own pages. Creations ended up being too intelligent. The first editions rose up against the wizard who created them and put the Academy to the torch, destroying the Conjuration and the Automation's wing of the school and killing scores of students. Instructors in a conflict that came to a stalemate after a week of fighting. Battle sorcerers were called in from the Colai front to break the blockade and defeat the tomes. In the aftermath of the uprising, the Arch-Wizards of the Imperium enacted laws limiting the way Meccana books could be written. No longer could Meccana write their own pages, no longer could they learn. From the fires of the First Academy, only a few first editions remained. Most were locked under strict quarantine, separated from the stone and metal constructs that allowed them to move freely. Okay, so these like AI cores almost. God machines? An ancient god machine used to roll back time. The process is chaotic and sometimes produces unexpected results based on whether the cause of an event is still in the world or in the tower. That's a safeguard put in by the gods. All tethered beings must be in the tower for the reel to roll back. Okay, so that's like multiplayer, make sure everybody's in the base before you reset the world. Those gears must be returned before time can roll back. Okay, we need to find some gears. Those look like gears. Okay, we need more metal. They be used for war? I certainly hope not. Meccana was built in the early days of gunmancy to aid in spell research. Their Gears of War. Boo! It's a giant worm. Once state of the art, it's since been replaced with newer research tables. Remains great educational resource for beginners. Okay. Arcane Annihilator destroys items and... Okay, so that's my recycling machine. Right. Okay. Then we can break stuff down if we don't need it. Meow. Meow. Still one more thing that needs looking at. Hardback. Store and safeguard your extra arcana for later use. Okay, so I should probably... There we go. How goes the gun start casting? We're still getting settled in for the moment. We're just acquainting ourselves with the base. This library. What's that? Oh, I see, we just read it. Okay. If you're reading this, I'm dead. Or the Cryptomancer has given up on me and found someone new to take my place. She's confusing and secretive, but you can trust that her goals align with ours, at least to the point of stopping the world from falling apart. She cannot come into the tower for reasons she can't or won't divulge, so the tower is completely out of disposal, other than Marcus. Welcome to the tower, whoever you are. Like most, I thought the tower was an imperial myth. The doorways have been closed since the world broke 2 centuries ago, and there are no entrances on the mainland that I know of. In my last 5 years on the Shatter, we've opened all the doorways we've found. Each doorway yielding many discoveries, books, machines, reagents, until we open the last one, the large eye-shaped doorway at the edge of the Imperium. We set something loose that's been waiting in the tower for a long, long time. I think Chaos must be a failsafe left behind by the gods to prevent us from accessing their final tower. Considering what happened 200 years ago, I don't think I'm the first person to release it. We've rolled back the wheel dozens of times to stop Chaos from destroying everything. We always fail. Though time doesn't move normally here, I'm too tired and too old to continue this battle. I just keep telling myself one more time that'll likely become your mantra too. In-universe explanations for the roguelike stuff. Let's go. But yeah, we have a basic pistol. That's about the size of it. We need to find more metal to get this thing fixed up, which will apparently let us learn how to craft other stuff. Okay. The Chronomancer's Wheel is a god machine that can roll back time. And where's the gunslinging? We're just about to begin. Perfect timing. Turn ancient gears to add to the wheel and rebuild more of the world. Every gear you add allows you to roll time back further and discover more. Right. Oh, I see. If I could turn back time.
Scum.
Cool. Alright. Let's get in there. Find Hilda. If you go through this doorway, you'll be starting a new expedition. If you die during an expedition, you drop all the items out of your backpack and return to the Soul Tether. Right. Mushroom. Okay, let's... Oh, we have a map now. We have a map now. Right, so that must be Hilda then. Potion wheel, we have various gubbins. Kamen Rider. I mean, that would be pretty sweet. Ahoy! Look at my replacement. Of all the people in the Shatter, you. Why is everybody so rude? God, I hope she knows what she's doing. I'm getting too old for this nonsense, but if you're going to take my job, you can at least do it well. First things first, let's get that gun reloaded. Head over to the loading bench. Oh, yes. We've got the press as well. Wizards use loading benches to build spells on their guns. Use it to craft bullets and powders with the resources you gather. Okay, so we can make some basic bullets just using wood. There we go, we'll make a bunch. Oh yeah, we should probably scan this stuff while we're at it. There we go. Simple destruction spell, classic. Next time you're in the tower, check out the research Makana. It'll help you learn better spells. Right, we need to fix that thing first. We need more metal. You'll need to build your own loading bench. Next time you roll back the wheel, I may not be here. Still not over why bug type beats dark type. Makes more sense if you know that in JP, at least initially, dark type was called evil type. I always took that to mean that, because dark is typically based around trickery, then I always took it to mean, bugs are too stupid to be able to fool. You can't trick a bug because they're not that smart. Wanted dead or alive for murder, treason, robbery, theft of a skyship, conspiracy, and tax evasion. I see. You've been busy, madam. Book should have taught you a recipe for one of these guns now. Go ahead and craft one. The World Builder. Oh, okay, this is my... Okay, we need to find more metal. There we go. Get back here. Multiple Hyperback Common Rider is justice so bug beats dark. I'll allow that. It's a weird angel statue. Statue of Flora, okay. Might as well scan everything that I can. Okay. Oh, hello. I assume I will get guns later that are better at breaking down stuff. Nice. Alright. So now we can make that. Remember I built my first furniture gun. Make sure to build a loading bench in your tower. It will serve you till the end of time. 200 years ago, the world was... I'm all croaky today, excuse me. Shatter was created. Since then, things were stable, mostly, until we opened the tower and let chaos out. Chaos keeps destroying the world, no matter how many times we roll back the wheel. Now chaos has broken the wheel. To rebuild the world, you're going to need to rebuild the wheel first, one ancient gear at a time. Allies, the Riders, may have some of the pieces as well, but they won't trust you. This is the first time you've met us, not the first time we've met you. When you roll back time again, I won't remember this. I see. Ancient gears are used to rebuild the Chronomancer's wheel. After returning an ancient gear, you could roll back time to expand the shatter with new areas. Okay, and... Okay. Anything that we build out in the world may be lost, so... Make sure I get plenty of metal. Okay, that seems to be about the size of everything is around here. Yeah, it's got a sort of roguelike-y mode. So we have this big machine here that can alter the flow of time. So yeah, we want to craft ourselves a loading bench. This area seems to be altogether most complete, so can I... There we go. And we can also repair the research machine. Ew, whoa! The machine! Okay, so we can upgrade our first edition, allow you to scan creatures. We can research flame bullets, frost bullets, poison bullets, and charm bullets. We've only got enough to do one of those things. You can't beat good old fireball, so let's do that. Fire research station. Learn the secrets of sorcerer. Sorcerers study untamable fire. Burn enemies, ignite pools of oil, generate mortars of oil and fire. Neat. Okay. So yeah, we can now make flame bullets, but that requires iron. Right. How do we can't get that open. It's got a defense of 100. The inventor of gunmancy and a skilled alchemist, Hilda has been on the run from her brother's militias for 20 years. 5 years ago, she left the mainland to travel the Shatter. She spread gunmancy far and wide across the Broken Islands in the hopes that the mainlanders evaded Ernest, the inhabitants will put up a fight. The gun cults have discovered her plot, and the bounty on her head, and those who would follow her have increased dramatically. Nice! The soul tether. Safeguard the souls of those who use them. Not much is known about Flora. Before the Shatter, she had a cult following of Magi, who believed she was the goddess of life, equal in station and power to the god wizards. The wizards of the Imperium found the cult of Flora guilty of heresy and attempted to stand them out. They were unsuccessful. The Imperium had its eyes on progress and power, ignoring the growing discontent in the plains. As healers and priests, the cult of Flora were sheltered by the downtrodden common folk of the Imperium, whose wounds and illnesses they treated in exchange. After the destruction of the Imperium, the followers of Flora have spread across the plains, even in places wizards have still not welcome. Not many made it to the Shatter, but the statues of Flora from before the world break can still be found. I see. Okay. Right. So we have 1 day and 1 night at the moment. Okay. Can't select anything here. Health seems like it's going to magnify so hard. I have a feeling that... Oh! We have been perceived. Okay, we have 5 minutes on the clock. Chaos is now breaking apart the world. You have limited time until chaos is unleashed. When chaos is unleashed, it begins to devour the world, and surviving becomes much more difficult. Awaken dormant rifts and destroy them to push back chaos further. Okay. I'm actually going to very quickly... Can I turn on... Yeah, I'm going to turn on VSync. Just to see if I can make this a bit more stable. Well, so far, you may succeed where the others and I have failed. Chaos will attempt to hinder your progress from here on. Gather the missing ancient gears to expand the world and explore further into the Shatter. You'll find the Mechanitress doorway soon enough. She too has an ancient gear. Okay. Let's get some metal. Also want some arcane tomes. What do we have here? Ah, nice. It's just flat out told me where I need to head. I don't know what you are, but you've got a big bag. Hey! Treasure goblin. Nice. Where are we going? Just right across the river here. Hey, buddy. Okay, you're not happy to see me. Oh, he's got a Mac 10. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, these dudes are packing. Oi. Have a weapon wheel. Oh, I picked up one of these guys' guns. Furnace. Can I break that down? Scan it, and let's see if I can just take that home. Oh boy. Nice. Okay. Take a quick sippy. Okay, how do I... There we go, deconstruct. Boom! Alright, we now have... Okay, but we're not done around here yet. Ah, here we go, we've got a Chaos Rift we can... Ow. Try and scan you without getting wrecked. Whoa. There we go. Okay. What have we just got? Oh, we just bought ourselves a lot of time there. Excellent. Okay, I can't study you yet because the book is not strong enough. Okay, so I just saw something there that said, loading bench has increased in power. So wait, can I chain 12? Okay. I get it now. I get it now. Flintlock is not any stronger than my starting gun. It just can equip multiple ammunition types. Okay, let's... Can I craft some bullets on the fly here? No! I can't. Alright. We might need to call this expedition sooner rather than later. I'm going to get some wood so I can at least make some basic ammunition when I get back to base. We will get our opportunity, I'm sure. Yo. Thing here. Okay. I think... Oh, yeah, we're a ways away. I think we are going to take our leave now. We're a long ways away from the exit, and we've only got 2 minutes 30 to evacuate. So I'm just going to bounce and bank everything that I have gotten thus far. I keep forgetting that you can just go through water. We have a little bit of time, so I'm just going to very quickly poke my nose up this way. Some more trees down. Okay. Not bad for a first showing. Oh, there's another gear right here. Okay. Nice. A potion of some sort. Okay. Time to vacate, methinks. We've done enough. Howdy, Sheena. Take that, thank you very much. Okay. Oh, just realised I didn't actually get this cap, did I? Glass. Nice. All sorts of goodies. Okay. The end draws near. Don't you worry, I was just leaving. Okay. More ancient gears delivered, so... Okay, we need to do some fixings around here. Book. Let's start getting down. Go. Alright. We also want to start clearing a bit of space around here. I assume we will be able to fill out more of this floor. Oof, that's going to take all week. Okay. Was all that. We're going to make this into our crafting area, I think. Deconstruct the loading bench. Boom. Boom. Kind of pseudo 3D thing we've got going on here. Oh, nice, and I do have enough to make a flame research table, so we'll put that near to the other research stuff. Nice, I'm going to be a saucy sorcerer. We'll also make some storage. Well, that's cool. If you place it close enough to a thing, it just feeds into it automatically. Nice! Boom, boom, boom. Thought. There we go. So... see what this does. I assume that's going to turn into some... okay, that's going to turn into some iron. I won't do that all right now, because I am going to need some... I am going to need to do some crafting. Okay, craft... there we go. Gun can use powders. Powders change the way bullets behave. Okay. Well, we'll want to change that to my destruction bullet. Do I have any powder? I do. Area of effect. Or crude homing. The spell seeks out any nearby objects as it moves. Not very useful unless you don't care what it hits. I'm going to be real, that's not very useful. So use some of that iron to make some flame bullets. Okay. Apparently takes wait. That moves faster over... oh, I've already got something equipped! Increase the critical chance. Okay. Nice. Well, ain't that lucky? Deposit. If that's the case, I'm probably not going to need this crappy starting gun then. Yeah, you can be down then. Birds. There we go. So we now have a basic flintlock. Now, can I research anything? What flame stuff can I research? I can upgrade my burning bullets. I can turn them into burning bullets 2. And research oil bullets. Okay, so now we get into like combo stuff. Fire trail, homing on burning, tar powder. Okay, we're getting into like build craft here. This is pretty sick. I need to find a chunk of ice in order to make frost research. Study the Alchemist School. Alchemists chill their enemies into submission. Slow enemies with cold. Shatter frozen enemies, dealing massive damage. They have poison and life. This is basic research. I assume we're going to get into like advanced research down the line. Okay. Get rid of this wood, because it feels like it's just kind of in the way. It's leaning at me. There we go. I don't know what it is, but the little exclamation mark indicating an unread thing bugs me. Okay, we are honed in on our ancient gear. But whoost. Oh. Looks like you must have met before. You have my gun. The other riders have the gears. You'll need to face them. Right. And you apparently have some kind of potion brewing station. Oh, nice. We can make some tea. So I've got the potion station open right over there. Alright. Let's learn how to make a cuppa. Nice. We read that. Let's get a move on. Some mushrooms. So what do you... No dead players near... Oh, I see. This is a revival thing. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. This is rising. Oh no. Wow, I wasted some time. Let's get a move on. We gotta keep an eye... Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, get back here. I need to scan you. Please stop throwing crap at me. This is very rude. Oh my god, he just keeps... I swear, he knows! Okay, if I don't get it this... No. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm losing. Dick. Oh. Nice. A Wanderbus. We have a shotgun now. Okay, I need to fucking heal. Power of knowledge. Apparently now make a hat. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna leave you, because I am losing time. Oh god. Need to check that out another time, because... Oh, okay, you little dudes aren't Aren't that much of a problem. This shotgun has white. No, I never played the original Bastion, which I believe was the first game that the team behind Hades made, which cemented their reputation as being a team that makes isometric hack and slashy kind of games where the pro tag has a very sexy voice. Is it? I don't know. I was told it was. I managed to buy myself a bit of time. Shotgun is out of useful ammunition because I don't currently know how charm bullets actually work. So kindly stop that. Bastion, Transistor, and Hades. Didn't they also make something called Pyre, I believe? I remember a friend of mine trying to get me to play Pyre, and it's been slipping down my priorities list for some time. Maybe that's not on Steam. Might well be. God, this is just... it's Subnautica all over again. I'm trying to scan stuff and it just runs away from me. Oh, you're big. There we go. Okay, so if I... hang on, if I hit you... with charm bullet. Okay. Charm bullets require a bit of thinking. There we go. Flame bullets do the do the work. Oh god. Okay. Voiced by my own petard. Flame bullets set you on fire as well. There we go. Jinx. Yeah, seems so. Let's get some of these tangy leaves so I can make a nice cuppa when I get back to those. Drawers near. Oh boy. Okay, so real quick, hang on. I want to task. Oh, nice. If you destroy trees with a flame bullet, you get charcoal. Okay. Chaos is upon us. It's time to bounce. Yeah, because we're just actively being shelled with magic missiles now. Maybe the kind of tangy leaves you have to work into butter and then cake. It's the kind of tangy leaves that Gandalf was very fond of. Later, idiots. Okay. Okay, so this is looking like it's going to be like chapter 1. Because there's no way in hell that we are anywhere near done yet. Okay, so I'm going to make a potion station. So we can make tangy tea that heals us. Or a cuppa that gives us a speed boost. There we go. Nice cup of tea. So can I use... Oh nice, we can make a little wall placard for our guns. That's nice. Oh, goddamn it. All my stuff just ended up on the floor. How the hell did that happen? There we go. Sort. Okay. Oh, stretch. Just gonna de-shrimpify real quick. So I can't do anything with this right now. It looks like there's more over there. So yeah, I assume that we will be able to access more parts of the tower as we complete missions. Okay, so now we need some arcane tomes and ice. So definitely picked up some ice while I was stone, glass, rotten wood. I could have sworn that I picked up some ice during all that when I was using the shotgun. I may be wrong. But this does, at the very least, mean I can research the last two categories. We can at least research life magic. Oh, there's more. Hang on. Fire can upgrade into lightning. Cold into physics. Poison into disease. And life into order. Colour me intrigued, game. You have my attention. Okay, so we need... There we go, add that as a task. Can I add all the rest of this as a task? Yeah. I'll make some shock bullets, see if I can get some charcoal as well. And that requires arcane tomes and ingots. Yes, we are working on an alchemy station now. It just requires a lot of stuff. Okay, let's I don't like that powder. Decelerate. No, get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. Disgusting. So, charming bullets. Does not work on chaos. Right. You know, I will make some frost bullets, though. That sounds like fun. And we will change charm bullets for... There we go, poison bullets. Some extra basic bullets. Okay. I'm just going to turn all of that into... There we go. Just going to leave that ticking over. I wonder... Okay, this would be a good opportunity to test. I'm going to go out on an expedition and we'll see if that keeps crafting while I'm out. Before. Okay, see, I believe this is 4 now. You don't have anything new to say. Break this down though, because I'm always going to need more. Go. Okay. We don't have a map station to guide us this time, so we're just gonna... Oh, hello. Let's see if we can't figure out what that is. Have a cup of tea, so we can get a move on. Put a bit of pep in the old step. Oh, actually, I need to fight you guys, because you guys drop arcane tomes, and I need a lot of them. There we go. So I've got my my list of stuff that I need. It's quite large. I appreciate any survival crafty game that lets you pin a recipe and track the resources that you need. It's a big thumbs up from me. Grab those ferns because I can make a nice cup of tea out of that. What do we have here? Hello, there's a whole thing down here. Strong smell of rust and oil. I just got an achievement saying, what in tarnation? Oh boy. Right, that's what that means. We are beset. Oh god, he is way too strong for me. Okay. Okay, they do seem to be duking it out amongst each other, though, which means I can loot the place while they're arguing. Ow! Chaos grows stronger. Please don't. I am but a level 1 goblin. Ow! Right, this guy is altogether too hench. But I reckon I might be able to draw him into fighting Shuffles over here. Hey, you and you, fight. Ow. Yeah. He is far too strong for me. I'm just gonna... Yeah, so I've just seen in the bottom right, my damage grade is 1, and that guy's armor level is 4. We got Guz Hood on Graveyard Keeper. Ugh. Graveyard Keeper's been on my list, but seems like it's one of those games that, like, you need a thing to do a thing to do a thing to do a thing, and you will very quickly get lost in that kind of what do you call it, like, track. Okay, yeah, you guy, it's one of you guys again. All right. We are not strong enough. We are gonna just... Yeah, we're just gonna leave. And we may want to research something with more than 1 damage. Full questions. You don't really get a lot. Hang on. Pretty slow game, especially at the start. Okay. Maybe I'll put it on, like, my, well, because usually when I have a game like that, I will do a edited Let's Play of it. So, who knows? Maybe it will go on the Let's Play list. Okay. That was not our finest moment. Spin-off DLC. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay, the furnace does stay running when you're out and about. Good to know. Let's see what burning some rotten wood does. To save souls. Nice. So, what's this done besides create an ungodly smell? Rotten charcoal. Not sure what good that does me. Can I research some better bullets? Yes, I can upgrade... Okay, I can upgrade Burning Bullets to have more damage, or I can research Burning Bullet 2, which starts at 6. Right. We need to figure out how to make a Poisoned Eye and an Ice Chomp. If I'm going to get any... I wouldn't run long out, but some games probably don't do that. Well, I mean, when you're dealing with roguelike kind of games, what the game considers as, like, the passage of time can usually get a bit iffy. One thing that I remember was in... Sorry, I'm trying to get my wallet out of my pocket because it keeps jabbing me in the leg. When I was playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, research time in that, when you were researching things in that game, it was based on missions completed. So if you were just trying to, like, get through the the research tree, you had to just like repeatedly load up the target practice like tutorial mission and then keep leaving. So it was just weird. Right, let's make a little bit of charcoal. Now, how do I upgrade my basic bullets? But yeah, when you're dealing with roguelike kind of games like this, what a game considers to be like time having passed is usually a little shonky. So how do we get ice chunks? How do we get ice chunks? Okay. Let's add a task to upgrade Burning Bullet. I think that's as good as we're going to get for a start. At higher levels, so we want some Arcane Tomes, Charcoal, and Arcana. What's my inventory looking like right now? I should probably... Oh, good God. Right, I forgot. I can research decor items now. There we go. Hang on, I just need to study my house for a second. There we go. Okay. That's all. Let's go make some noise. So yeah. We need arcane tomes. Actually. Minor complaint, the icons on the like to-do list are very small. Okay, Arcane Tome, Charcoal, Arcana. So we want to fight some little Robo Boys, and we want to fight some Chaos creatures. Just to get rid of all of these new entries, because otherwise they will drive me insane. How did I... What was... Oh, there we go. You can hold the button to open your to-do list. Right. Okay. So yeah, we need a... We can make the life research station. We just need to get some wood. That's fine. Howdy, Crypto. We've got a basic pistol and a blunderbuss at the moment. I wonder what kind of crazy shit we're going to get into later, because I've seen... I saw in the kind of splash art for this game, one guy had a fucking Mac 10. So... I wonder if we're going to get into, like... Yeah, just, like, straight up got an AK. Fuck it, you know? I assume we're going to get something a bit more spicy than a shabby flintlock, you know? Go! Kill! I should probably research you. Dang it. The billicorn. Right. I'm going to blast you with my frost shotgun. Ah, okay. Killing enemies with frost bullets creates a frost chunk. So if I kill something with a poisoned bullet per chance, will I get a poisoned eye, which is the other thing that I need. Burn, because I can use them to make tea. I also need to fight some chaos stuff so I can get arcane power. Okay, it's you again. Ow! How dare you? I'm just stealing all of your shit. Ow! God. Go, got some arcana. Okay, I think I need to give this guy the slip somehow so I can scan his shit without dying. There we go. Okay, so he doesn't come out of his, like, weird little cubby. Go, research all this. Scan you from a distance. Ow! Oh god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna worry about you when I can actually fight back, because... Oh god. Nippy. Game really kind of threw me in at the deep end, just like here's the tutorial, the rest is up to you. Which I can appreciate to some extent. Friggin' tea. Don't mind me, buddy. Man, just being able to, like, scan stuff is, surprisingly difficult when they shoot back as much as they do. Ow. On fire. Apparently, unlocked the shabby carbine. Wonderful. Who is young Joshua? Must know. Lisa Gladwell, Mechantress. Theft of state secrets, theft of a skyship, and sedition. Ah, yes, the terrible crime of looked at me funny. That guy I took down before kindly had a gun already on him with some free bullets. Nice. And we've got some ice. Welcome to the Shatter, brave adventurer and loyal customer of Gladwill airships. The Broken Islands can be a dangerous place to visit, but our guides can keep you safe while you're out. Okay. Can I just scan anything around here? Does not seem so. Putting lore entries out in the wilds where shit can very quickly get busy is certainly a choice. Okay, we should. Quick sippy. This might be a bit dangerous, going out and about this far when chaos is as close as it is. And that doorway does not have an attachment to it. Okay. Who's this? Oh, you must be young Joshua. Hang on, I just need to scan your homestead real quick. It's the world's fucking ending. Switch Firebench. Yeah, can I have that, please? Thank you. Just gonna steal your crafting bench, sir. Thank you and good night. Okay, we now have a long rifle. Excellent. Okay, this guy is stuck on this little jutty out bit. He can't apparently jump 6 feet. Free Darnby. I'm sorry, buddy. I need to go. It's mayhem out here. Build the ground layer. Okay. We'll meet again someday. Fuck this shit out. Just gonna like very quickly grab a whole bunch of stuff while I'm blazing my way to freedom. We are out of here. Where's the... It's that way. Hey, little guy, don't mind me. He's just a little dude, having a great old time. He doesn't understand why the world's ending, and I'm not about to tell him. Hey, lady. You're awfully blasé about the end of days. Okay, so we at least managed to get one gear. There we go. Back. Go. Research ice. Research lightning. Stick. Need one more charcoal and I can upgrade my flame bullets. There's doors, but you can't open them. It's really weird. Alright. So can I now make... We can now make other research benches. Boom. Boom. Huh. Okay. Apparently, disassembled that man's table for no gain of my own. I thought I was being clever. Oh, what do you want to bet? What do you want to bet that it's something we'll unlock later? Ooh, there's more stuff in the alchemist's bench. Freezing bullet. Freezes what it hits in a block of ice. Break the block to deal massive damage and drop ice. Wet, cold objects stay frozen longer. That's really cold. Is that just decor? Evaporator. Purifies liquids by evaporating and set them into separate flasks. Oh, okay. No, it's not decor. It presumably does serve a purpose. That lets me research water bullets. Yeah, so it's all set up and knocked down. And life. Composter. Decays plants and fruits into vitae, the basic elements of life. Revive bullets. Okay, well thankfully that, yeah, I'm not playing multiplayer, but that doesn't seem to be locking anything behind it. Pass through enemies. Heal over time. Charm bullets. Constitution. Hopes to friendlies. What was that? Kind nature. Don't know what that does. Harming bullet. Reduces the aggressiveness of enemies so they will no longer fight you. Right. We're learning. So, I need 1 unit of charcoal to research my own. There we go. So now we can upgrade the burning bullets. Boom. My burning bullets are stronger. Oh, we can make the ground layer. Build and destroy floor tiles. Do I have another... No. Okay. Ah, dang it, that was stupid. Okay. Stores. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all the stone. Have that on. Imperial linen. Grains. Stuff that we're not really going to need to craft with. There we go. Yeah, potion stations and stuff. Go. Nice cup of tea. So, Gabby carbine. Okay, that's pretty spicy. Okay. Yeah, that does a lot more damage than my basic pistol, but only holds 5 bullets rather than the 12 that my pistol holds. Right. I've got a whole lot of burning bullets in this one. I should probably use those, and then I can throw that gun away. So hang on, is that these 34 damage? Okay, that's all the same. The guns themselves don't change. 14 range, 11 range, 2, 2.5. Right, so yeah, there is still a reason to use the pistols over a long rifle. Right. So, what do we need to make the ground layer? We need another arcane toe. That's fine. What can I do to start getting a bit stronger around here? We mostly just need arcane tomes. Definitely want the lightning research station. Let's bring some pain. Yeah, everything just needs lots of arcane tomes. Okay. Alright. Do we have... Yeah, we have a empty inventory. That's fine. Let's keep going. This is a very solid core loop so far. It's doing a good job of just like the ooh, I just need that one more thing. So it keeps you going and keeps you coming back. Because I just need that one thing, and then I can do the. Let's research you from afar. The drift. There we go. Look at those. Those burning bullets are doing the work now that I've upgraded them. Let me scan you. There we go. Oh, nice. Ow. Now that I've scanned that guy, I can get a bigger backpack. Need to figure out how to make a sewing machine first, though. Okay, I do have some frost bullets left. Now, hang on. If those guys drop eyes, kill them. Let's try and hit one of those things with a poison bullet. Let's see what that does. There we go. Okay. Interesting. We're learning. So, hitting anything with a... oh boy. Hitting anything with a poison bullet has a chance of dropping a poison die. Reload. Reload. Don't have a lot of uses for stone at the moment, it seems. When did they have me in there? Can we very delicately scan you from here? Dang it. Hey, can you move, like, slightly over to one side, please? Yeah, I don't suppose you could, teach my guy how to make a sewing machine. Oh. Well, bye. Okay, now I've upgraded my, burning bullets. Let's see if I can't do a bit more to this one. There we go. Don't you want to know how we keep starting fires? There we go. Alright. One upgrade to the flaming bullets has put a lot of pep in the old step. We just got a lot of gear off that guy. A lot of guy off that gear. Means we can finally scan his house. Right. There we go. I need to find a use for all this stone. I'm picking up quite a lot of it. We need more arcane tomes. Always more arcane tomes. Hey buddy, you got a sniper. Give it to me. He did not give me the sniper. Curses. Activate this thing. Okay, apparently Joshua's over there again, so let's go say hello to him now that I'm not in a frantic dash to run for the doors. Oh yeah, can I make... There we go. Construct and deconstruct world tiles in the tower and the shatter. Use it to explore the tower and cross over gaps in the overworld. Okay. Let's just deal with this real quick to... find me a bit of time. That pistol is now empty. There we go. Okay, that's bought me some more time. Can go talk to matey boy over here and see what kind of shinies he's got. Hey, buddy boy. So yeah, we need to scan stuff to learn how to make more guns. Red crown. Oh, hey, nice. Shabby machine wand. Cannon. Okay. Okay, so it looks like that stuff is all just decor. Sorcerer's furnace. We can rescue... Yeah, it's Sorcerer's Firebench. Okay, it is just decor. Gotcha. There you go, buddy. You're free. To summon ground. Go forth, little guy. And let's go open this door. Ah. We've now appeared in a different part of the tower. The tower existed before the Imperium. All the Imperial writings we found indicate the gods used the tower to build our world, but destroyed the record of their actions. Maybe the Imperium did when they discovered the tower, but from all the time we've spent decoding the encrypted books, they were not the record-destroying types. Issa has taken over the Library of Alchemy. For a while, I lent her my first edition to transcribe the endless stacks of books. In one of those books, we read that the Imperium had found most of the tower doors themselves before the shatter. For hundreds of years, we've been told Alders was about trade routes and Colai was a rebellion. I now see the Imperial wars with Alders and Colai were about establishing bases near doorways. Ah. And then you propagandize it. If we can stop chaos, we have to get copies of those translated books back to the Academy. We're at the verge of restoring all magical knowledge to the world in a way that's far more equitable than the Imperium's caste system. I hope we make it in time to prevent my brother from rebuilding his own Imperium. Next to him, Issa's parents have placed a bounty on her. At least hers, unlike mine, is wanted alive. I worry the gunslingers and bandits they've been shipping here by the boatload lack a certain subtlety or ability to read. When this is all over, I hope to mend things with the Gadwells. I doubt they'll ever forgive me for putting their daughter in danger. Farmer. Team desk. Very important for any wizard worth their salt. We've opened something else over here. Construction research beds. Ah! Okay. So now we can start expanding this place a little. Let's teleport over here. And start opening some ground. Right, so the only way to open some of these is on the other side. There we go. And then we can start putting up some walls to make rooms rather than just having the endless abyss. Nice! Nice! Okay, so we can get rid of that extra flintlock now. Because we don't need an extra pistol.